Derek, thanks for being here.
Of course, I will talk to you anywhere, anytime, any place, my man.
Well, we're heading into something that is really important. The World Cannabis Congress starts on Sunday, June 9th, 10th. We're going to be there. A lot of people are going to be there. Tell me what you're most excited about.
Well, a couple things. I'm from St. John, New Brunswick, Canada, so to be bringing the world cannabis industry to a place where it is unlikely to be is pretty interesting. When you have there's all kinds of different cannabis conferences all over the world. I've been to Tel Aviv, I've been to London, I've been to Denver, I've been Vancouver. We've been all over. You have been too. When you're into these big cities, you've got everyone's together for the day, and then at night it kind of disperses. But when you come into a small city with only 70,000 people in it, and in a real focused core convention center and a small, tight uptown area with a couple of dozen nice restaurants, what you're going to see is a lot of accidental meetings and a lot of contained energy, and I'm really most excited about that.
Contained energy would actually be a pretty good strain name.
Absolutely. Look, it's my hope that sort of creative thinking really abounds there. I want this to be a place where people are coming up with new ideas. They're coming up with deals, and they're making deals, and the future of the industry is really being architected.
I want to talk a little bit about the future of the industry, but also a future sort of where Civilized started and where it's going. It's really about normalizing the culture and acceptance of people who this is part of their lifestyle.
Oh, there's no question. We all know, we were all having the conversations, I shouldn't say we all, but many of us, many cannabis consumers who were solidly in the Cannabis Closet, know how many of us there are in there. It's a big friggin' it's definitely a walk-in. It wasn't until we started talking openly instead of having these conversations with ourselves and really just kind of standing up and telling the world that, look, cannabis consumers are not all sort of stoners. There are people who enjoy cannabis. It's a healthy part of a balanced lifestyle, and it's not just young people who are sitting in the basement playing Xbox. They are business people, they are creative people, they are politicians, they are executives. We're just all shapes, sizes, and walks of life. So really what we're trying to do is really to provide some role models so that people can see themselves reflected in cannabis culture and feel a little free. As governments give them the legal license to come out of that closet, we're trying to help them with the social license.
It's interesting because I've never been so popular with my parents and their friends as I have been since we've been doing these things.
Well, and that is just so so typical of what's going on in cannabis. Everybody's curious about it. Everybody wants to talk about it, and I think it's our responsibility as media to make sure that there are flavors of information out there for everybody. We really, when we started over 3 years ago, we said, look, we're going to adopt a post-prohibition mentality from day one. It's going to be cannabis for grown-ups, and people have responded to that because we're using normal language, not street terms is the wrong, but just language that everyday people understand.
Yeah, I get about 3 emails a day from my folks, friends in Florida saying, it's legal here, or these are legal here, what should I be doing? And I try not to provide my best advice, but it is interesting sort of what it's opened up.
We should definitely book a flight down there and find some edibles and start hosting some cooking classes.
I like that. We'll do it at the fountains in Lake Worth. It's good. It's good.
Okay, I've never been there, but I'm in.
It's pretty staid, but I think we'll enjoy it.
Okay, good.
Derek, thanks for being with us here today.
Anytime, Jay. And we'll see you and the crew at Business of Cannabis in St. John, New Brunswick in the next couple of days. Thanks so much for supporting the World Cannabis Congress.
We can't wait.
Good.